MNIST is like hello world in programming. Like we will start, whenever we start learning a new language, we will start with a hello world example in that language. Similarly, when we start learning a framework in deep learning, we will start with, or generally, this is one typical example, and most of these frameworks will be having this MNIST example. MNIST is simply predicting what is this return number from 0 to 9. These are numbers and written in different fashion, and network should predict which is the number on giving one of this number. So usually even small networks can achieve really good accuracy on this data set. Though simple, there is one important thing we need to understand or learn from this. Okay. Point is how hard it is to write a program instead of deep learning, machine learning methods. Write a program to classify one of this image into its corresponding class. Let's say a program to classify this as 5. So that is the difficulty. That difficulty is what is solved by the machine learning. So this way, here, if somebody had to write a program, like in old days, it was like all feature extraction. Okay, feature extraction is even before that, like some pattern, not pattern, like angle, etc. We can detect in this edge detection, and then segmenting it into parts, and then angles. Based on that, some rules for predicting which number it is. But often it will fail. People can write it in very different fashion, and so none of the program can get good accuracy on this kind of data set. With machine learning, on the other hand, instead of writing a program, this entire information on how to classify this into a particular class is learned by the model. So we have to just train the model, and model will do the heavy lifting of understanding which class it is, and it will let us know which class corresponding to the input image. That is this big paradigm shift that came with machine learning. Alright, so here this is one typical example, just a few convolutions and a small 1 or 2 dense layer, and we are done. We'll be getting like accuracy like of 99.8 etc. accuracy on this human written digit data set. So we'll see how to implement this in, or an example code for this in TensorFlow first, and then in PyTorch. So yeah, let's check out this TensorFlow example.